How do you adapt to change, especially when it's affecting everything about you, your faith, your lifestyle, your health, and your relationship with your family? How do you adapt to it? Hello, guys. Greetings to you all. I am Ella Obans, the founder of the very best writing and personal development academy over time known as VitaW. So on this video, I will be sharing how you can easily adapt to change that is affecting almost every aspect of your life. One thing you need to come to terms with is that change is bound to happen. As a matter of fact, change is one thing we humans have come to adapt with. Whether you're ready or not, it's going to happen. So the earlier you prepare, the better it becomes. First thing I need you to understand is that so far it has to do with change, and you're just recognizing it as a change, and it's affecting a lot of things around you. Believe me, it is happening because it is new. And because it is new does not mean that that is how your life is going to play out for the rest of your life. Everything new feels foreign, and everything around you will fight it. Your routine will fight it, your family will fight it. When I say your family will fight it, the time you spend with your family will fight it. The lifestyle you've built, the availability of times you create to pray, to go to church and do other things will fight it, because it is not used, it was not part of you, it just came in. One thing you need to do is to recognize the fact that this is new. And number two, no matter how well you've known that particular new thing before it eventually happened to you or happened for you, it is bound to affect you in a manner that it will almost be visible for people to see. I don't want you to beat up yourself or feel less or get depressed or shut off from every other thing and every other person in your life or around you, because when you do this, it will even be more difficult to be able to adapt to that change. Number one thing you need to do is appreciate the fact, being able to recognize it, that it is happening. This change is happening at this particular point of your life. The moment you take awareness of it, the next thing to do is not to run away from everybody, is not to shut off everybody, is not to stop everything you're doing. You need to include to-do lists to your routines. Now you know that you probably might not be able to meet up with midweek services because you just started this or you just moved to a new location. There is high chances that your church is not in the same location as your house. So you know it will be more difficult to meet up with church activities. Don't feel like a backslided Christian. What you have to replace that with is by praying more, studying the Bible more, or streaming with your church online. Number two, maybe it's affecting your family. I think it is time to call them and let them know what you are into. Sometimes we feel they will not understand, they don't even know anything about it, they don't care. They actually would want to know, just that some of them do not even know that why they are fighting the whole thing is because they don't understand it. The moment they understand it as much as you do, there is high chances that they will even want to do things that is going to help you create time for each other. Okay, so you need to communicate. Let them know that you started something new. If you have friends, let them know you started something new. If you're having a hard time coping with it, let them know that part, that this is foreign to you and you're trying to cope. It's not going to last forever. Believe me, the first time you did something is totally different from the fifth time you did the same thing. The first time you did it, you made lots of mistakes, you got depressed or frustrated, you felt bad at almost all the time. But the fifth time you did it, you didn't spend as much time as you did when you did it the first time, and you made few mistakes and you were able to finish the task as quick as possible. That is what happens when you get acquainted with the change that happened for you. So when you encounter change, don't try to shut everything down, go away, run away. When you want to do, even if it means that you should do such kind of thing, inform those people around you. You know, when you don't inform them, they are going to add to your load, because they will call you more, they will hold grudges for you more, they are going to text you more, and this will overwhelm you the more. you will lose focus, you will lose your peace of mind, and you will feel guilty for every action you take in order to build that thing you just discovered or you just found yourself in. So if you're going into tech, let your family, let your friends know, those ones that matter, because those ones that matter don't even mind, and those that doesn't matter, they always mind. They're always telling you, you're doing me this, you're snubbing me, and you're doing that. Just understand who are the right people in your life and try to give them the honor of knowing where you are at that point of your life. Don't run away from change, because if you keep on running away from it, you will grow old and realize that you have no friend, your family are nowhere to be found in your life, you have no life even. But when you are able to adapt to change, because it's bound to happen, it's you're bound to encounter it, to experience it at every stage of your life. You will always see it. Learn to communicate and learn to give it time. Have patience and learn to communicate. Do not run away. It's not going to solve it any further. And learn to read, learn to research. It's going to make it a lot easier for you. And learn to reach out to your family. I hope you find this video helpful. I will see you on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.